Sleeping well and waking up refreshed is essential for the well-being of our body and to face the days with the right energy. Falling asleep might seem like one of the most natural and simple things in this world to many, but it is not so for many people. Fortunately, there are some strategies to adopt to fall asleep quickly. Let's see some of them. Breathing Technique 478. It is a breathing technique inspired by yoga and meditation. It was conceived by Andrew Weil, an American doctor and author of some popular health essays. The numbers 478 refer to the seconds required for each phase of breathing. 1. You have to lie on the bed in the supine position. 2. Close your eyes and place the tip of your tongue behind the 2 front teeth. 3. Take a deep exhalation in order to completely empty the lungs. 4. Inhale through your nose, keeping your mouth closed for 4 seconds. 5. Hold your breath for 7 seconds. 6. Exhale through your mouth for 8 seconds. 7. Repeat the whole sequence for at least 3 times. This relaxation technique is used to slow your breathing and heart rate. According to Andrew, it should help people who find it hard to fall asleep, removing anxiety, nervousness, and negative thoughts, thus freeing the mind. Remove screens and televisions before sleeping. Watching television, using your smartphone or tablet before going to sleep are harmful habits which increase the chances of suffering from sleep disorders. The bluish light emitted by these devices is capable of reducing melatonin, the sleep hormone which is produced by the pineal gland, called the epiphysis, when it gets dark. The artificial light of the screens is a stimulus to stay awake, and the brain goes haywire because it confuses it with the sunlight in the morning. Our biological clock goes into confusion, increases sleepiness during the day, and difficulty falling asleep at night. To be able to fall asleep quickly, you shouldn't use any electronic devices, at least 30 minutes before going to bed. A good habit can be to read a book which not only enriches your knowledge, but also helps you sleep and stimulates your dream activity. Bed association equals sleep. You have to use the bed only for sleeping in order to establish the association bed equals sleep in your brain. This type of rule comes precisely from the principles of classical conditioning, a form of learning studied in psychology. The body has to get used to it and learn that going to bed means sleep. If, on the other hand, you use it to study, play on the computer, or watch television, when you decide to go to bed to sleep, it becomes more and more difficult to fall asleep. Hide the clock. You roll over and over in bed, looking at the clock continuously to see how long you haven't been able to fall asleep, or how many hours you can still sleep. Checking the time will only increase stress and therefore the activity of your nervous system. Falling asleep will become more and more difficult. To fall asleep quickly, you need to hide your watch, especially if it is also noisy. Take a hot shower before you go to bed. Warming up the body an hour before going to bed with a shower or a nice warm bath is an excellent solution. Switching from warm water to a cooler bedroom temperature will induce the body to the right level of relaxation. It also decreases muscle tension and decongests the respiratory tract, thus stimulating night sleep. Listen to music. Listening to quiet music or relaxing sounds before going to bed help relieve anxiety and stress. According to some studies, classical music, or any music that has a slow rhythm, helps the mind to relax, to ward off bad thoughts, and to abandon itself in the arms of Morpheus. If insomnia is due to pathologies or the use of drugs, it is necessary to consult a specialist in order to solve the problem as soon as possible.